Hi there, this is Java Jim with First Line Equipment. And what do we have in front of us today? Well, I'm going to cut you short on what you think we have in front of us because I have a little complaint with a lot of manufacturers who send me these shirts. They're tight. They should make shirts for us Americans who are a little bigger. This shirt, if they make it any bigger, it'll be busting at the seams. Hopefully you got a good laugh out of that. This shirt is tight. This is the largest one they sent me. So Elektra, please get me a larger shirt to do your videos. Be greatly appreciated. Anyways, what do we have? We have the Elektra Evok espresso and cappuccino machine. It is a 2-group machine as you see in front of here. This is the newest and latest technology from Elektra, and it can be designed with different configurations at the manufacturing facility, not necessarily at First Line or any other reseller. What makes this machine special? Number one, it is nice and compact. If you look here, you can have the machine designed with steam wands that are manual with a little lever here. You can have an auto wand here that you could program the desired temperature for 2 settings or 2 buttons here. And one, you can have more froth for cappuccino, less froth for lattes, or vice versa, whatever you like. There is an aeration valve right in here that you can adjust for aerating. Then you have your programmable hot water. There's 2 settings here. This is all done through the display here. You can program. And then if you look here, you have a group head, okay? Just a standard group head, which you could program. There's 5 buttons, a manual here in the middle, if I'm pointing correctly, and 4 programmable buttons. In case you have users who don't have as much experience, you can use the 4 programmable buttons. If you have a barista who has a lot of experience, you might want to do the manual on and off. Now, if you come to this side of the group head over here, on this side of the machine, you actually have more buttons. There's 5 plus 2. You have the 4 programmable for espresso, but you have the middle one and the top 2 programmable for your froth or steam-based beverages, cappuccinos, lattes. And when you're using this type of group head, you have the auto frother here on the side. And you can also do aeration there. You can also delay the frothing of the milk or steaming of the milk. You can basically delay that to have the espresso made first and then the milk. Or you can do the milk first and then delay the espresso. When you're using this configuration, this should be down here, last I checked, a single spouted portafilter. And the reason why is because you need the espresso to go towards where the automation of the milk occurs. You can have both group heads as the 5 button or the 7 button, or you can have a 1-in-1. The steam ones, you can have 2 manual that you can control. You can have 1 auto, 1 manual, or you can have both with the auto. Now, I will note, because we have used this particular machine at 2 trade shows, one in Coffee Fest, New York in 2024, in March, and we also used this same machine in Chicago, Illinois for the SCA Expo on behalf of Elektra. So we have used the machine there in their booth at that facility. Very positive response, and especially you can't see because you're looking at the front of the machine, but the back you can also change the LED lighting system to reflect different colors that emanate from the machine. And everyone's favorite in Chicago was the green. That attracted the most people coming to the show. The machine is available in a 2-group configuration as well as a 3-group configuration. So you can have 3 group heads with a much bigger steam boiler. Now, this is not a dual boiler machine. It is considered more of a heat exchange machine, but it has PID temperature controls to monitor the temperature. I believe it's 100 times per second. So you can monitor the temperature. You cannot change the temperature of each group head because of the heat exchange system. But I look at it from a different perspective. If you have folks or baristas who are not as well trained, they may not want the different temperatures because they may get confused. Or if you have one coffee with one temperature, what happens? and you're making a lot of those types of espresso shots, say with a lighter roast, you're going to put more burden on one group head. So there's pluses and minuses when all these features come about for all these machines, but this machine is very, very well priced and very, very well built with stainless steel here, black panels. There will be another color configuration available, but a very, very attractive machine for the front of house. Also for an office environment, cafe, restaurant, coffee truck, a lot of applications where this machine can be used. It does require 220 volts, 20 amps minimum service for this machine, and I believe it's a 30 amp service for the 3 group because you have a larger heating element with a much larger boiler. To take off the top, when we're going to do another video getting inside this machine, literally there's 2 screws here and a few other screws here. Very, very easy to get in. So this is a nice introduction on the machine, and thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please post down below, but better, we prefer the questions be asked on our website in the Q&A section for this particular machine, and you will see more videos where we'll be demonstrating the different facets of this machine. And just a sneak peek what you might be seeing here, this is the Slingshot S75 grinder, 75 millimeters. This grinder we've used in Coffee Fest New York, and this thing can grind for a double shot in less than 3 seconds, actually 2.75, depends on your coffee. And the MXP grinder back there that's been around for quite a while, very dependable, from Elektra. That one takes about 5.5 seconds for a double shot. I believe smaller burrs, but this thing is a king of the hill, and we're gonna have another video here. We just want to show that this grinder can work very well, and also that grinder back there. So getting back to shirts, Elektra, please send me larger shirts for the future videos. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to all our social media channels. Have a great day. Coffee first, everything else second. Take care.